Natural adaptation. The typical adaptation reactions. Let's take a look at a chameleon, right? Understanding the processes that a chameleon goes through is an excellent metaphor explaining how the adaptation process works. This will help you explain to clients that there's a natural process and that process is not a mistake, but by design. The intention in this case of the chameleon, the intention of the species is to change color in certain situations. So a chameleon will have a different approach to stress than a lion would. A camel would have a different adaptation to draft or drought than a vulture. So each species biologically copes with the adaptation process slightly different. We will not go into biology, we will stay into the biology of a human, but this chameleon metaphor is a great way to explain to your clients the chameleon does not change colors by mistakes. Oops, I turned purple with black and pink dots. No, it turns color in a very specific situation. Watch the following video clip. That is an amazing example of the changing of colors of a chameleon. Depending on the situation where it is, depending on the surroundings, depending what the biology, what the organism needs, the color is changed. Think of this when looking at certain symptoms. What if it was a purely by design symptom? Okay, adaptation is natural. So now go to YouTube and find 3 different clips that show a adaptation to the surroundings or to stress. That can be animations, that can be biology movies, that can be acting out, that can be part of a feature film, doesn't really matter. The reason is to find clips that really demonstrate that the adaptation is natural or that needed to its surroundings or in order to cope with stress. Copy and paste the URL of the video in the forum, and if needed, specify the time code. That's like at minute 15.22, you want us to watch the movie. So specify the time code if needed, and explain in that clip why that adaptation is desirable. So why is the organism, either a human or an animal or an animation character, doesn't really matter, why is that adaptation at that point in time desirable? That if it would not be there, you actually would go out and look for that adaptation, that change in biology, that different bodily function. So explain why that adaptation is desirable. I think this exercise takes about 15 minutes. Ready? Go.
Give this a thumbs up if you like it, and comment why you liked it, so I can even make more of that.